Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It is a busy day here at the brewery. What's going on? In the background over there, I am just ready to start sparging my Manuka brown ale. So this time of year we have lots of Manuka flowers here in New Zealand, and so I'm thinking I'm going to make a brown ale. Well, I'm making a brown ale, and I'm going to be adding some Manuka flowers right at the end of it. If you've ever had the mussel-in Captain Cooker or the Manuka beer there, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty fantastic. It's sort of an iconic New Zealand beer. So yeah, so I'm going to do that, and straight after I've done that, I'm going to do a porter, put that on, and once that's finished fermenting, I'm going to put that on oak for 3 or 4 months, something like that, 3 months probably, yeah, I tend to have a bit of a drier January, so not drinking so much, so I can make some of these beers that I can put away for autumn and autumn time and winter. And yeah, what else is happening? I think last time I was I don't know if I spoke about it, but I made a mosaic smash beer, or not so much smash, but I was playing around with Vienna malts and ale malts. So it's time to rack that today as well, so we'll have to get on to that. And yeah, so anyhow, a bit of footage on that and a few other rambling rants as we get along. Okay, so we're just starting to get a run off, and that's it there. So a nice sort of reddy browny sort of mix. Mash that at just 67. I think that should be alright. I don't want it too sweet. Ooh, that light is weird. Yeah, don't want it too sweet. Cool. Alright, so what's going to happen in this beer? I'm just going to put some crazy light. In terms of hops, it's a bit weird, isn't it? That was a bit weird, that light there. Anyhow, so we're going to use just a little bit of bittering hops, and I think because of the strong flavour of the Manuka, it doesn't really matter what I use. So I've just I've got some old Chinook there that I'm going to use, because I'm not a big fan of Chinook, and after the Arrogant Bastard episode. And I'm just going to put some 15 minutes out, just a little bit of East Kent Goldings in it, just a bit of something, the flavour. I did contemplate some sort of American, some of the nice citrusy hops, and maybe something like a bit of Amarillo, but then I retracted and I thought, I just really want that Manuka flavour to come through. And then I'm going to add some Manuka right at the very, very end. I went out picking that the other day. So yeah, so hopefully I'm just going to steep that, and hopefully we get some nice sort of flavours happening in there. Yeah, so that's the plan. Alright, so just racking the mosaic into the keg. And I have to say, that smells delicious. I've been really trying to keep as much of a system closed loop as possible. Obviously you got that vent being opened up there now, but just yeah, trying to really avoid that exposure to oxygen. Checking the gravity, and 148 pre-boil, so yeah, probably 156. 1056 sounds alright to me. Cool. Now I've got my other beer on the boil, but since my wife is away, she's not here at the moment, I'm on the gas cooker. I'm going to put my other beer to mash. That way it can sit here mashing, and when the other beers come off the boil, because I've only got one gas hob over there, we can start the process with this beer. So yeah, things you do when the wife's not in the kitchen, eh? Cool. Alright, we'll keep you updated with the other beer as well, and when it's time to put the Manuka in it. Here are the Manuka or Manuka flowers that I'll be using. So I picked these last week. See them all, little flowers. It's a lot of bloody work, and I'm going to use one pottle full. I have no bloody idea how much to use, but I'm going to give this a crack. So yeah, so that's in there, and yeah, quite delicious. Just going to drop in the Manuka, and hopefully it should all be done. just turn it off quickly. And I'm going to leave that for half an hour just to infuse, I reckon. Who knows? Could be bloody horrible. Yeah, so anyhow, those two beers are fermenting. 2 weeks ago I brewed those, and the port will be fine, always is, but the Manuka beer is smelling amazing and tasting amazing. So big hopes for that. I have here the beer that I was kegging on the day. This is the Mosaic hopped Vienna malt beer, duly named Ultravox Pale Ale. Yes, those of you will get the reference to Vienna there. So that's enough from me. Sorry it's been a few weeks since I've been posting, but a bit busy. I've got some other cool footage I want to put up at some point. But yeah, anyhow, I'll keep you posted with the Manuka beer. And if it tastes half by decent, I'll even share the recipe. Have Homebrew Wednesday. Catch you next week.